Hey guys, in this video we are trying to climb 300 trophies up in the total of mid ladder to hopefully get at the end of the video 6600 trophies. We are still using this deck, and I would say let's just instantly jump into the game. And I thought your feedback was so great about the long episode, so why not just doing also this episode in the full length, actually 300 trophies. And I'm probably also going to do the next episodes in a long way, and for sure just everyone who wanna see a small video, just skip till the end where you see how we hopefully, not sure, very hopefully getting 6600 trophies. So Royale is down. We are just playing the Lava Hound, I mean the balloon at the opposite lane. Don't know really what he's playing. Okay, he played actually the NATO, so it was pretty well by him, but it's still fine. We didn't lost anything, so let's see what he is going to do. Okay, guards are going down into the into his bridge, so it's actually pretty fine. Lava Hound is going in as well, and okay, it's time actually for a tower trade. And I'm thinking about being ready for that. Okay, for sure minions are going behind the Lava Hound because of the Tesla, and Final Dragon is also going down behind that, and his Tesla is great. He played his Tesla actually perfectly, we have to be honest. So let's see how he is trying actually to beat us. Arrows are just going in onto skeletons, for example, and now the Inferno Dragon locked onto the tower, so it will be probably the tower. Let's go, guys. That's exactly what you wanna see. What you wanna see. Also, NATO, Tesla, Ice Wizard is out of the cycle, so also the second tower is going down, and the Inferno Dragon locked onto the King Tower. Let's go, guys. It was such a fast game, and actually he overextended somehow with the X point at the right side, so I were able to get the right and the left tower, so actually pretty lucky for myself. And we just keep grinding. Let's see what Race is playing. I think we needed 297 trophies, so it will be pretty for sure 10 more wins than we lose. And in the last league actually I got 10 wins, so let's see if I also can get 10 wins right now. But to be fair, every league it's getting harder to actually make these winning streaks and actually to get even higher. So let's see where actually it's getting pretty hard. So Balloon is going behind the Lava Hound. Didn't know that he's also playing with Executioner, but actually, to be fair, it was a pretty great play when seeing that. And all of you guys asked, Carl, please help me against the Executioner. And guys, trust me, play the Fireball like that, so you can actually see the Lava Hound are getting plopped. Actually, the Executioner is into the Lava Pups, so the Executioner can't really kill all of your Lava Pups. The Executioner is just killing some Lava Pups, and yeah, that's in my opinion the #1 tip. But for sure, every Executioner deck is actually a hard counter, so maybe you just have to accept that you lost, but that's in my opinion the best way to have still a small chance. So his Earthquake should be level 13, otherwise I wouldn't have, or my skeletons wouldn't have survived. So Inferno Dragon is going in, and now it's just time for guards actually. Hopefully the Inferno Dragon, the Ram Rider is dying, and hopefully also I'm making a lot of opposite lane pressure. Arrows are just going in, and I failed the arrows. That's not great, that's for sure not great. And it's especially not great because he's playing Executioner Firecrackers, so it's actually not so much space to make any mistakes. But I think this was also a huge mistake from his side. Just, oh crap, guys, Fireball is going in, and now it's double time, so I just can go in with the guards. Shit, I played the minions too early. Okay, it's time for the Lava Hound at the bridge. I actually can easily defend this King Tower with tombstones like that, but I think it will be still hard to defend a huge push. So just going in with the arrows like that, and it's great. Tower is going down. Hopefully the Lava Hound is also tanking somehow for my balloon. Yes, exactly. And now we are doing the same thing again, just actually boosting the Executioner into our troops, you can see that he is not able to kill all of our pups in a row and then just going in with minions and just going in with the Inferno Dragon like that. So I'm also winning the second game against Executioner and Firecracker. Yes, his Earthquake wasn't maxed for sure, but it's still pretty hard in my opinion against the Executioner, which is having so much life, unfortunately. Anyways, got the next recount. That's exactly what you want to get, but also unfortunately just 28 trophies, but it's fine. I hope also that we are getting somehow 23 trophies, so that we're getting actually around about 30 trophies each match. So let me check fast the microphone. I'm not really sure if my microphone is working or not because I'm not streaming, so I'm not getting the instant feedback, but it is how it is. Guards are going down right now to kill the Magic Archer and also to kill the Barrel. Not the Barrel, the Battle Ram actually. And he pretty overextended, so just going with the Lava Hound. And when you having an Elixir lead, in the normal time it doesn't matter actually if you're having 1, 2 or 3 Elixir lead, because also just 2 Elixir lead is so big. And now we are doing again a big Elixir lead because 3 plus 3 plus 2 are 8, and just playing the minions onto that is a 5 Elixir positive trade so perfectly. Unfortunately can't go in with the Inferno Dragon because I think all of you guys know actually how the Inferno Dragon is working against the Executioner, but it's fine. Guards are going in. He's having 0 zaps in the hand, so it will be for sure some damage. Also the Royal Ghost is getting some damage, so a great start. Right lane left is surviving, and it's just 130 we already played, and already having a tower is great. And it was just because we had an Elixir lead and we just went in with the Lava Loon push, did again a big positive Elixir trade in the defense because of our minions, and that's how it works. That's how it's worked. Now we're having the time to play the next Lava Hound again, and he has to overextend again to actually get my tower. Probably he is going to zap, otherwise I'm just going in with the Inferno Dragon. Oh, okay, that's something I think no one knew. Oh shit, also I think the Inferno Dragon is going in front of... No, okay, Inferno Dragon is not going in front of. Also the Inferno Dragon is now locking onto the P.E.K.K.A. without getting reset every stun by the Electro Wizard. Now getting actually 2 hits. Is feeling great. Minions are just going down and just going in with the second Lava Hound behind the first one actually. And that's how it works. Next Inferno Dragon is going in and just keep pressuring for the last 30 minutes. And that's probably how we got the next win. Let's go, guys. We could zap that, but we could fireball that, but I was too lazy. But now it's time to get a free crown. That's so perfectly, and it's also important because we just don't want to get high. We also want to get high, as high as possible and as high as fast as possible. So totally fine. This time we got 31 trophies and also always getting some gold. But correct me please when I'm wrong. I think no one is really playing ladder because of the gold. Or is someone playing with ladder just because of the gold? Is someone saying, oh, I need 50 more golds, I'm going to play ladder? I'm not really sure. Me personally, I'm not doing that. So, minions are going down. Actually failed my minions. I wanted to surround the baby dragon for sure, but I failed it. Need to focus more. So Tombstone is going down this time at the right, and it could be Golem, it could be... Not really Sparky, I thought about Golem or E-Giant, but also Sparky is actually the best is the best game we could face. I think E-Giant or Golem would be much more worse than the Sparky, but for sure we are not having any reset against the Sparky. Oh, okay, guys. Okay. I see how it works. Okay. Now I understand how it works. So, guards are going down. E-Giant is... not the E-Giant. The troops are locked onto the Sparky, so the Sparky went down, and it's looking like we are getting a big big tower trade, and we are playing against the E-Giant. Against the E-Giant, you don't want to really play, especially with the Inferno Dragon. The Inferno Dragon is a big waste actually when he can just NATO your Inferno Dragon into your troops. I prefer playing Dragons and the Mega Minion against this, but also Dragons, Mega Minion is actually a free lose. So always if you lose against the E-Giant, yes, you can actually make some tricks with the Tombstone, but normally it's not good enough to kill him completely. But this time actually, luckily, my Tombstone survived, so also is killing the whole mini P.E.K.K.A. And now it's just time for the Inferno Dragon. And when he is going in for NATO, it's also just time for going in with guards. And I'm just hoping it will be not too much damage. Will it? Just going in with minions as well. This time we're seeing a hunter. Oh my god, guys. A naked hunter somewhere out of the game. This could be the game. This could be the game. It's a game changer. It's a completely game changer when he is playing somehow in the game just a naked hunter. So Lava Hound is going in. I'm really hating his deck already, but let's see if we can still come back that. Okay. Inferno Dragon is going in. Tombstone is going in. And also guards are going in at the Dark Prince or something like that. Nothing is coming like that. Just going in with the minions this time. And also going in with the fireball. So I hope nothing is, yes, like, let's go. Everything survived. Balloon is going in just like this right now. So I think the balloon should get at least one hit. Arrows are going in as well. So everything is hopefully dying. Okay, he's lightning that, but that's totally fine. He actually spent 6 elixir onto our balloon. So we are still into the game. And the game is so tough for us. He's having actually everything against us. Especially the E-Giant is so brutal against us. So next guards are going in against his Dark Prince, so hopefully my Tombstone is surviving. Next Inferno Dragon is going in as well. Okay. We need to fireball that actually, unfortunately, but I think it will be still not enough. Just giving a good game. He played good. Don't know why he is BMing me, but it's fine. Actually, you can't always win every game, and as I said, sometimes he is just having too much answers. That's fine. Just going into the next game and just reset our mind to focus onto the next game. It was unfortunate, but I don't know really what could I have been better. Do you know something? Please write me in the comments, but you don't have that much outplay potential just with a Tombstone against him. But it is how it is. Tombstone is going in right now like that. So Tombstone is hopefully... oh my god, guys. Kali Legend is not really that well right now. Okay. I'm not playing perfectly. I'm playing actually bad. The Tombstone wasn't timed well, so the Musketeer unfortunately took 2 hits out of onto my tower, but it's fine. And as I said, just reset our mind that we actually lost the 1 game right now. Against E-Giant Hunter, you can't do anything, so don't ask yourself what you could have been better. Just take it how it is. Balloon is going down right now. Skeletons are actually onto the tower, so it's so much damage just because of the skeletons. That's something I'm not seeing that often, but the balloon is just locking onto the tower and the balloon is actually finishing him. So hope the music is actually well. And yes, next Tombstone is going in against the Lumber Loon push at the bridge. We are luckily having also the guards and the minions, so it's actually not necessary for us to keep the Tombstone against the balloon. So we actually can just play the Tombstone like that. It's also a possible way to play your Tombstones like that against a Goblin Hut. In general, it's a perfect answers against spawners. So let's see what the Valkyrie is doing. Valkyrie is actually having big troubles to kill our push, so it will be our tower, but it's fine because we're going to have a bigger push, and maybe we also just can free comb him pretty fast. And I think all of us can agree that if you're taking 1 tower but you're losing 3 towers, it wasn't a worth trade. And also this time I think it wasn't a worth trade from Haru, because as I said, we lost 1 tower but we got 3 towers. That's completely what we want. And now actually we pushed back the 1 game where we lost against E-Giant Hunter. Okay. This time we are playing against Atri. Atri is looking like he's the small brother of James Bond because of the 007. But we are taking that. And let's see what's coming next from him. Skeletons. Musketeer. I'm in general hating Musketeer when playing with Fireball arrows, because the only way to defend the Musketeer is actually Fireball arrows. It's a 4 to 7 trade. It's not worth it, but he's also playing 7 elixir onto our balloon. So the balloon was so smart actually when we're thinking about it, because taking a positive trade with the balloon in the offense is the only thing you want to get, or maybe you also want to get sometimes some damage. So minions are going in, Inferno Dragon is behind the Lava Hound. He is not really having any answers against the Lava and against the Inferno Dragon. He's just having the Musketeer. So let's see actually where the Musketeer is coming. Musketeer is coming like that, so just fireballing that, so actually the Inferno Dragon can kill the Musketeer as fast as possible. So in my opinion, it's a big, not a small tip, it's a big tip. Learn how to use the Fireball knockback. Learn how to use the Fireball knockback. Knockback troops like the Electro Wizard, like the Musketeer, like the Witch into your troops, and it's getting so much better, because the Fireball is not just a card which is taking some damage. Also the Fireball is taking knockback like the Snowball, and if you're getting to know how to use that, you will be for sure a better player. And I think you will get, just because of how to play the Fireball perfectly, I think around about 300 trophies. Trust me guys, learn it for yourself. It's just a recommendation, but I think everyone who is watching this video is also trying to get better. So I think all of you guys can understand me. So guards are going in and doing the same thing again. Inferno Dragon is going behind the Lava Hound, also using the Fireball second time to actually boost the Musketeer into us. Inferno Dragon is nearly locked onto the tower, but I think it's going to locked right now. Yes, now the Inferno Dragon locked onto the tower. He's fireballing that, but for sure it won't be enough, especially because of the guards. So Inferno Dragon is going in, and it's not a question if he can win the game, it's just a question of the time if he can win this game. So won the next game. Let's go guys, giving him a good game. Normally I'm not really liking playing with emotes, because emotes are just a waste. Actually, it's just a waste of the time. It's just a waste of your mind when you're thinking about why did he BM'd me, because it's something you can't really change. So in normal, when I'm really grinding, I'm a big fan of just turning the emotes off. Let's see what Kuena Koslada 8 is playing. He's playing the Hawk again. He's playing the Ice Bird again. So it's looking like actually it's going to be yeah, I think 2.6. I think 2.6 of Firecracker for sure. Firecracker would be great for us. We are having the arrows, we are having the fireballs, so it would be great for us, but it's looking like it's 2.6 again, 2 times in a row. And we're going to deal with that. Balloon is going in. I think Inferno Dragon is going in as well onto the cannon or something like that. No, the cannon is going deeper, but it's still fine for us, because I think we are going to take his tower down. No, not already, but I think soon enough. So minions are going down. Hopefully the Musketeer is dying, otherwise I have to play the arrows. I'm now going in with the arrows. Cannon was wasted, and now we took the half tower down. And when he's going in the next time, and that's so important, keep your minions or keep your Inferno Dragon in the hand. Also the guards. And if you're having nothing like that, just have your Tombstone already in hand like that. But in normal, it's better answering with the guards or with the minions, because of the lock he can't play. I just actually played the Tombstone because I wanted to show you how to play the Tombstone. But in general, when there's coming a Naked Hawk, just go in with guards or with a fast Inferno Dragon, because a Tombstone he can lock, a fan Inferno Dragon he can't lock, and also your guards you can't lock. So actually guards are the perfect answer when you really want to try it, or when you really want to defend that. Inferno Dragon is going in again, but he's playing always the cannon like that. Not really knowing why he is doing that. Guards are going in, and as I said, he isn't having any answers against the guards. Lock isn't killing the guards, so perfect answer as I said. Next, Tombstone is going in and he still has to defend actually my Inferno Dragon. Otherwise the Inferno Dragon is going to deal some damage, and also just this time getting 500 damage is great, is the exactly thing what you wanna get. Inferno Dragon is going behind that. I think just going in with a fireball against a cannon is the better way. Also just going in with the arrows. Let's go. Let's go. And also just resetting fast. And let's go. Giving him the G. I'm not really sure why it's that easy, if you can say it, against Hog Rider. But I'm just taking that, and for sure I'm preferring right now 2.6 instead of E-Giant. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And let's see what's coming actually next from him. 139 trophies more, so probably 5 more games. So now it's halftime actually of this video. And if you're liking the video until here, and if you're still watching until here, feel free to subscribe if you didn't do it already. And now Balloon is going in, minions are going in against Goblin Hut first play. Not a big fan of Goblin Hut first play, but we have to take that. Also just going in with the arrows, otherwise it would be too much damage, and the start is fine. The start is fine. Guards are going in against the bandit, and yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. 3-to-3 trade, he still has to defend that. Electro Wizard is going in against us, and in general you can say you don't have to defend Electro Wizard. When you want to get a positive trade, or if not a positive trade, but if you want to get in the elixir advantage, just don't defend the Electro Wizard. Electro Wizard is taking a lot of damage, but if you're knowing the Electro Wizard costs 4 elixir, the elixir per damage cost isn't great. So just let the Electro Wizard actually get down. Minions are going in behind the balloon, so actually the balloon gets pushed into this one, and now it's just time actually for fireballing that. So hopefully also my pups are taking some damage, but unfortunately because of the death bomb it's not that easy to get some damage, and left side is also getting so much damage by the spear goblins, but luckily it's not the side where we're having already less damage, so splitting the damage we are getting is actually pretty great. Also Tombstone is going in like that, and let's see how we can defend Mr. Type. Is Mr. Type playing Electro Wizard or something like that behind that? If yes, just answering with the Lava Hound, and that would be the worst thing we could see, that the Electro Wizard is actually locking onto our Inferno Dragon. Now it's just time for the balloon, it's just time for this one. Then the arrows were a big waste in my opinion, arrows weren't needed. And now it's just time for arrowing that. And let's see if the balloon can get a hit. Yes, balloon can get a hit. Also flying machine is going down. Let's go guys. In my opinion he is having a big counter. Not sure what you think about the matchup, but for sure he is having a lot of answers against us. Guards are just going down. I think just fireballing the Electro Wizard or something like that, which is coming down. No, nothing is coming down, and now it's just time actually to defend 20 more seconds. Balloon minions are going down at the right side, so just to keep the pressure actually real, so he can't actually spend that much damage onto us to actually in the offense. So minions were perfectly, because of the minions he also spent 8 elixir in the defense, and every elixir you are spending in the defense you can't spend in the offense. So perfect played by us from the start. So getting 27 this time again, and now actually it's nearly halftime. This is the game actually for the halftime of our project. We started at 5,000 trophies and our goal is to get 8,000 trophies. So when you are watching right here, it's halftime of the project, nearly at the half of the game. So let's see what's coming from him. He's playing a Tombstone level 12, so we are having a big level advantage for sure. But actually it is how it is, we can't change that, especially because we need to have these high levels for the later leagues, because I think with a level 12 Tombstone it's getting nearly impossible. Yeah, it's getting impossible in my opinion, or with my skill level actually, to get Ultimate Champion 8000 trophies, because 8000 trophies aren't that easy, to be fair. So, Inferno Dragon is going to lock onto his tower. Let's see if is he having any reset. Not thinking about that. Tombstone is coming too late, so just going in with the balloon at the right side. Nado is actually out of the cycle. Queen is out of the cycle. Tombstone is out of the cycle. So he has to play a lightning, or he has to take 2 hits. What is he going to do? Also, minions are going down. Ah, shit. It was, by the way, just 1 hit. But actually, I wanted that the Inferno Dragon is going to lock onto his King Tower, unfortunately. Guards are going down, hopefully killing his skeletons first. After that, for sure, the E-Giant is feeling great. But we are not having any answers against this next Prince. If he's knowing that, he just could go in with the Prince at the bridge and he could take our tower down, but not... Ah, okay, he is knowing that. Perfectly, man. Let's go. Especially we are playing against the E-Giant Earthquake. So the best answer, our Tombstone against the E-Giant, is getting useless. He just could play an Earthquake onto our Tombstone and it would be the disaster for us. But just hoping he isn't really seeing that big advantage for him. Okay. That was well played by him. We have to be fair. Minions are going down. Also boosting the Queen again into us. Guards are going down. And let's go. Inferno Dragon is going to lock onto the E-Giant. Also, it's out of the range, so he can't really nade us into anymore. Next Lava Hound is going in, and we're just needing some more offensive damage. The time is already a big advantage for us, because he can't really come back in 20 seconds. Balloon is going onto the King Tower, and in my opinion, E-Giant Earthquake is the worst matchup you could get in the whole game right now. But it's fine, we're taking that. Also, luckily, he is just having a Queen. He's not having 2 or 3 air counters. Let's go, guys. Let's go, and we are at the halftime. We got half of the trophies on our long-term goal to get 8,000 trophies together in this YouTube episode. That's so strong, and I'm glad that we going the way together. So let's see what El Rayo McQueen is playing. Actually, 3 more games are left when I'm not completely wrong. And now it's actually just time for a Tombstone. We could just wait, but I think that we don't have to wait. Just going with guards at bridge. We could play also the Tombstone, but I don't know. It's just a feeling that the guards are better in this situation. So Tombstone is going in. Lock is out of the cycle, so he could still play everything. We are, as I said at the beginning of the video, in the total herd of mid ladder. So actually nearly every deck is a different deck. Just because just the 2.6 decks are a normal deck, but in general you can say every deck you're facing is a new deck. Actually, you have to deal with. Arrows are going in, so the Inferno Dragon is hopefully surviving. Minions are also onto the Fisherman. 3-2-3 trade is perfectly fine. He still has to defend the Inferno Dragon, and that's also what he is going to do. So Lava Hound is going at the right side. Hopefully Lava Hound is going to tank for the Electro Wizard, but I think it will. Tombstone is going in as well, and now I'm just going in with Inferno Dragon like that. Hopefully the Inferno Dragon is actually locking onto the balloon. Yes, let's go. And when he's not going in for Zap or something like that, it will be actually just one hit, but now it's just 2 hits. Tower is still surviving, and we are going to get a big counter push for sure, knowing that he has bats. So just keep just playing the minions behind the Inferno Dragon actually is a great answer. This time he's going in with the minions, so just going in with the arrows. Oh! I think the arrows would be good as well without predicting the bats, but now it gets even better actually. Perfectly, let's go. Balloon is going in the pocket. He is having just a snowball against us, and for sure the snowball, it would be still 1 hit, and yeah, taking that, because it will be for sure actually a 2-1, not really thinking about defending my tower for 3 more minutes, or for 2 more minutes. And guards are going in. Tombstone is going in. And I could play the Inferno Dragon, but minions are much more resistant against the snowball, so just going in with the minions, so he can't actually get a lot of value out of his snowball. And now it's just time to check actually where his next bats are going in, arrows are going in, and as I said, we're still having our right tower, so he still has to do some pressure onto us. Guards are going in, so he can't really predict us with the log. That's why I actually played the guards a little bit more at the right, if you guys saw it. So Fireball is going in, giving them a good game, and that's perfectly played by us for sure, having a good matchup. He's just having the Electro that and the bats against us, but that's still fine. We're just taking that. Let's go, guys. So now just 47 trophies are more left. So 47 trophies, it's not, I mean, it's not a question. It's for sure when we're winning 2 games, it will be for sure the tower. It will be for sure 6,600 trophies. So let's see what Black is doing. Black is playing the Mega Minion, so I'm playing the Lava Hound first play just for 4 Elixir. Is a play you always can do. Then we're seeing the Sparky at the left side. Okay. Balloon is going in at the right side. Let's see what's coming next. I think it's going to be a tower trade, or no, Lightning was an overextend. The Lightning was an overextend. It's fine, I'm taking that. I mean, I get 2 hits by the balloon, and also hopefully the tower down by my lava puffs, but not really thinking that. Left tower is also getting so much damage because he just has the zap against us, and we got the right tower in Fireball arrows range. We got 700 damage at the left side, and the only damage he got is 1 piglet damage out of the Mother Witch. So great start, but for sure also a great matchup in general. Lava Hound against Sparky, you can say Lava Hound is having nearly every time matchup, but I'm not complaining about that. And also when facing sometimes E-Giant Earthquake, I also want to get sometimes good matchups, as probably or more maybe every one of you guys can understand. Minions are going in, Inferno Ring is going in, knowing he has no zap actually in the cycle right now. This was an overextend for sure. He is not getting any damage onto us, just the lightning, and we are getting a big counter push. Balloon is going in. We are getting the left tower instantly, so it was for sure a big overextend, the lightning actually, and also it was actually a misplay that she went in with the big push. So great, Inferno Dragon locked onto the tower. All of you guys know when the Inferno Dragon locked onto the King Tower, it's nearly the game over in the next 5 seconds. So won also this game, and now it's just one more game for getting 6,600 trophies. Let's go, guys. Actually, yeah, I'm having a higher personal best, but I'm just having a higher personal best because my Karl the Boss account got resetted last season at 6,600 trophies, and then I played some games for fun in ladder, and then I thought, let's do a episode where we're pushing 5,000 up to 8,000 trophies. So I just actually dropped down to 5k. So minions are ready against his push, guards are ready as well. Let's see what's coming next from him. Just going in with a fireball and just going in with arrows like that. Everything is actually not unfortunately, is luckily down, and it's the last game, and for sure you're liking to play fireball arrows against the Electro Dragon, but I think in general it's still not a good matchup, because if you're getting 1 or 2 times unlucky, the tombstone was 1 tile too high, but if you're getting 1 or 2 times unlucky, it can get so bad for you. When Electro Dragon is surviving, you can't actually kill the Electro Dragon on another way than just playing Fireball Electro onto him, Fireball arrows onto him. Balloon is going in. Great that the Inferno Dragon actually locked instantly onto us. Even if he's going in with the arrows, it will be the tower. Now guards are going in, minions are going in, because offense is the best way to defend actually. And now it's just time for fireballing that. Maybe there's coming a heal spirit or something like that, but it doesn't really matter. Everything is going down, and that's the only thing we really want to see. Electro Dragon isn't not doing actually any kind of damage onto us, and actually we were able to take a big push just because of the deep tombstone against the E-buffs. Because the deep tombstone against the E-buffs is nearly every time a positive trade. Yes, because of the rage, it could get worse, it could get also worse because of the zap, but luckily we're having also the guards again. So 6 plus 2 plus 2 are 8. We just played 6 elixir. No, 6 plus 2 plus 2 is 10. Huh. So we took actually an even bigger positive trade out of this play, airing that so he can't play just the heal spirit. Balloon locked onto the tower. Let's go, guys, and it's looking like good that we are able to get actually the goal done. Balloon, next lava hound is going in, next inferno dragon is going in. We could defend that, but we don't really have to defend that because we just can't go in with a tombstone like that, so he is not able to free clone us. Inferno dragon locked onto his tower, onto his king tower, and let's see what's coming next from him. Guards are going in like that. Okay, his minions are out. Good game. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Airing that is great. Let's go. Giving him a good game for sure. Playing a high Inferno Dragon, playing high Tombstone, and that's it for today, guys. That's it for today, guys. Yes, we got the 6,600 trophies, and will we get in the next video 7,000 trophies? Let's see. I'm pretty motivated to get this, and yeah, that's it. See you next video. Bye, guys.